Hi, my friends. Adam Pecoraro here from Flexoraro Fitness. Thank you so much for clicking on our video. We got a good one for you today. We are watching my friend Kelly, and she is doing a HIIT high intensity interval training workout. I call her Queen Kelly. I should call her Extreme Kelly. This is one extreme workout. She's going to be doing a bear plank renegade row. So one of the biggest benefits of doing the bear plank is increased activation of your abs. So it's a step up from a normal plank. The transverse abdominals and the oblique muscles, so we're talking about deep-seated ab muscles and the side muscles of your stomach, and along with the six-pack muscles, the rectus abdominis. They all get deeper core stabilization, and deeper core stabilization protects your spine, and it will improve the overall stability in your lower back. So from the bear plank, she's gonna do the renegade row, primarily a back exercise. You could call most anything a full body exercise, and this is no different. It simultaneously activates your core muscles, so it works really well with the bear plank, and your back muscles, like the rhomboids, which are between your shoulder blades, your arm muscles, like your biceps and your triceps. And then Kelly is gonna thrust her legs back to a full plank and execute one push-up. So we effectively have 3 exercises in one. The push-up targets the chest, the pec major, the pec minor. It also works your triceps. So during the first half of the push-up, when your chest is going down towards the floor, the triceps help stabilize your torso. And then during the second half, the tricep is the prime mover as you extend your arms to come back up. So push-ups are great for your chest and your triceps. But anytime you work your arms, you're also working your deltoids. So your shoulders are getting work. And whenever you're in a push-up holding that plank, you're working your core muscles. So this is a major bang for your buck exercise. In today's workout, Kelly is doing 3 sets of everything that you see. Every exercise is done on a 60-second clock for maximum quality reps. She has a 30-second recovery interval before she begins her next exercise. So now Kelly's doing jump squats. And man, jump squats are a killer way to work your glutes, your quads, your hips, and your hamstrings. Wonderful lower body exercise. But since it provides both strength training and cardiovascular benefits, it's an awesome, well-rounded exercise. Just make sure that your form is really, really clean. You got to keep your knees behind your toes. You got to keep your chest up, and make sure that when you go down, keep everything stabilized. You don't want to land hard or have your body wobble around out of balance. If you have any knee, hip, or ankle problems, it's best to skip this one and just do standard squats. Because of the higher intensity, you get more of a caloric burn, and the explosive power benefit from doing this exercise regularly will help you move quicker or take off faster, which is ideal for people who are athletic and they play sports. Okay, so now Kelly's gonna be doing a side straddle hop into a squat. I put out 2 cones on the driveway here. The side straddle hop is for lateral movement and agility. It also continues to keep the cardio level spiked. And then the standard squat is to overload the legs. And Kelly can do squats all day long, but have her do a round of jump squats, then have her go over and do a standard squat with a side straddle, and things start to get a little bit more challenging. So here again, working on lateral movement, continuing to tax the cardiovascular system and overload the legs by continuing to do squat motion. Continuing the torture, she's going to do a squat thrust, a dumbbell swing, and then shoulder press. Now the squat thrust, like all of our exercises, a good total body move. You're going to stabilize with your abs. You're going to use your chest, hamstrings, your glutes, your triceps, your quadriceps, and your shoulders. The muscles that are really challenged are definitely going to be your quads, your glutes, and your hamstrings. Squat thrusts are very similar to a burpee, except we're going to take the push-up out, and that's because she already did a push-up today. Now, when she goes into the swinging motion, it's very important that she stabilizes with her abs and her lower back. She wants to keep a neutral spine, so it's like a slight arch to her back, and she keeps her stomach pulled in and cleans the weights to her shoulders, forcing her elbows forward. Then when she feels stable and in control, she presses into the shoulder press. And the shoulder press is obviously one of the best exercises for strengthening your shoulders and your upper back. Remember that anytime you press, your triceps are also a part of it, so we get a little bit more triceps activation, and your trapezius and your pectorals are going to get benefit from this exercise also. Now, Kelly's last exercise is dumbbell half jacks. We don't have her bring the weights all the way over her head. We don't want the weights to accidentally clang together. And when you fatigue and you lift the weights up with a straight arm, there is a risk that your arm could collapse and the weights could hit you in the head. Obviously, we don't want that. Continuing to torture her deltoids, but this time in a different plane. Whereas before we were pressing vertically overhead, now we're laterally out to the side. It's still going to hit the lateral head of the deltoid really hard, but it's two different functional planes. It trains explosiveness, it gets her heart rate up, it helps her to improve her overall anaerobic cardiovascular function while burning calories and getting herself into better and better athletic shape. That's everything. Again, a great example that she sets. She did every move you saw 3 times through, 60 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. Try it yourself, see how it goes. It's a tough one, but it's a good one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please click the thumbs up and like this video. Leave a comment. I would love to interact with you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. That way you know every single time we upload a brand new video. Man, I hope you have a great day. See you later.